Hello, MEA. I wanted to take a moment and give you some information about something that's been coming up in the district, and that is your leave rights. Now, we all want to be in our classroom as much as we can be, but occasionally you get sick or you have something that takes you out of the classroom. And I want you to know that you have certain rights for using leave that are guaranteed in your contract or by state or federal law. So you have sick time and personal leave time and a few other leaves. Those are in your contract, and please refer to that for those details. In addition to those rights, you may have other leave available to you based on federal and state law, and please talk to the HR department in our district if you have questions about that. So I would hope that in no building anyone is feeling pressured or feeling guilty for using those leaves or being prevented from using those leaves. If that ever becomes a problem, please speak with your building rep or get a hold of myself or our consultant, and we will help you through that process. Now, on the other side of that is we want as teachers to use that leave responsibly and ethically. So, if you're sick, you're sick. Use that leave. But if you are going to Disneyland, please don't use sick leave and then post how much fun you're having at Disneyland on Facebook. We really can't help you in those situations. So if you're misusing leave, you could be subject to discipline up to and including termination of employment, which is really uncomfortable. So use your leave, but use it responsibly. And also, I'd ask that you work cooperatively with the district on using that leave. So talk to your office manager and find out the procedure in your building for using leave time, and try to put it in as soon as you can, as soon as you know you're going to be gone. I know that can't always be helped, but giving notice helps us get substitutes to fill those situations faster and easier and more smoothly. Now, I've got you on to talk about a couple other leave issues. One is the sick leave bank. That is a pretty cool program that we have in our district. So you have the opportunity 2 times a year, one in the month of September and one in the month of January, to donate 1 day of your sick leave up to 2 times a year. So that's 2 days you can donate, and it goes into a pool of sick days that other teachers can use if they run out of all other available leaves. You also can request to use that if you run out of all leaves in the event that you need that and you have donated to that pool. So please participate in that program. Ask your building rep for more details if you should have questions. Also, on personal leave, while we're talking about leave, if you don't need your personal leave in our contract, we have an incentive that you get paid for any unused leave days, just for personal days, not for sick leave or any other kind of leave, but for personal days that you don't use. So if you don't use your 3 personal days, you can make $300 of cold, hard cash. Anyway, that's the leave information I have for you today. Thanks for listening. If you have any other questions, please feel free to contact me at president@iteachmedford.org or call me on my cell. And just know that your association is here to help. Oh,